your troublemaker, Clarke based Obasanjo. Is that you writing?
No, that's my big brother.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I always say my own Clarke is a Clarke with an E.
Yeah.
Okay.
His own Clarke is a Clarke without an E.
Okay.
When we started practice, when he was practicing also, in the 70s, when I go to court, I say, oh, Clarke with an E, because I am ordinary Clarke. I always mention him as the millionaire, so that to differentiate. So it's not me, it's Edwin Clarke. He's my big brother.
Okay.
So,
Okay. Just looking at the projections for 2014. What are some of the things you're looking to see? First of all, we're starting this year with the centenary celebrations. We have been told we're going to be marking them sometime in February, towards late February.
Yeah.
We're expecting the timetable for that. We're also going to be holding a national dialogue this year. Hopefully, I think towards the end of the year, we should start seeing the timetable for
the elections
in 2015. And then we're also having two elections. Why did I say hosting? We're also having two elections in Ekiti and Osun states this year as well. What do you see playing out? What are your hopes for 2015? 14.
My hope for 2014
yes.
is that we need to sit down our politicians. The whole truth has to be, drummed into their ears that the survival of this country is in their hands. If they toy with it, Nigeria fails. If they are tolerant with each other, Nigeria will develop. I am not a soothsayer, but I am seeing danger ahead of Nigeria 2014 because of the machinations of politicians. The economy is growing a bit now. Every other aspects, development is being seen here and there. But without political stability, nothing can be built. So, looking at my crystal ball, if I may be permitted to use the word, Nigeria is going to pass through a phase within the next 6 months that will determine whether this country will succeed in the building up of democracy or will revert to totalitarianism. Because the attitudes of politicians, they look at it as a do or die battle. Forget the monetary aspect. Many people believe, it's because politics is a way of making quick money. But it is not so. The woman has what he calls ego. Once you taste power from the local chairman of a local government, you taste little power from that area. You know how power is sweet. And that power is what is creating problem. When you find that the presidency of this country will control the political machinery of its own party, it's never done in anywhere in the world. Once Obama was elected, have you ever seen Obama dictating who is going to be the chairman of the Republican Party or the Democratic Party? But here I saw a headline yesterday. The presidency is looking out for a replacement for Tuko. This is why I say there is no established institutions. One of the established institutions is the strengthening of political parties. Aside from the executive powers, where you have a president who still controls the political party, then we have dangers ahead of us.